What is good, YouTube? And today I am bringing to you some more park news and badge news and takeover badge news and park badge news for NBA 2K20. So, man, it's been going down on Twitter today, man. I woke up about an hour ago, brushed my teeth, washed my face, jumped in the shower because, I was kind of funky, so I had to wash my body. And that's what you do when you stink, okay? You wash your body, brush your teeth, so like it when you stink. Take care of your hygiene. But anyways, man, let's get into it, man. There was a link posted as far as gameplay, as far as badges, as far as everything. I'm just going to direct my attention to the badges. So I clicked on the link and it took me to this little Facebook blog here. It's NBA 2. It's facebook.com/note/NBA-2K/NBA-2K20-gameplays-vlog. Man, do y'all get that? If y'all didn't get it, I'll do it again. No, I ain't gonna do it again. But the link will be in the description below so you can check it out yourself. But I'm gonna talk about badges and takeover. It says badges have become one of the main ways a player can set themselves apart from others. We know how important they are to the game and to the community. So one of the first things we did this dev cycle was sit down in many meetings to re-image what badges we should have in the reimagine what badges we should have in the game and how they should work. We came away with an impressive list of around 80 badges that allow players to express different strengths in various areas of the game. We put in a ton of work to ensure that each badge was valuable and unique enough to cater to just about any imaginable playstyle. We even added neighborhood-specific badges that enhance the physicality and flashy play of the playground. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna continue reading. Takeover returns to NBA 2K20 with more content and new features, and thanks to all the feedback from the community and another year of testing under our belt, we've tuned the takeover abilities to be much more balanced across positions and play styles. There's tons more to talk about when it comes to badges, attributes, takeover, and the improvement of the player builds. So look forward to more info on that soon. We're very confident that you guys are going to love the direction we're taking with it. Okay. First off, badges. They said there's about 80 badges. Now, I don't know. I didn't do the exact count before actually making this video to see how many badges we have recently been exposed to versus what we're exposed to now. But I will say this: a lot of the badges have been. I did say a tweet that said limitless range, the limitless badge. It's extended to range extender. And I believe range extender, wasn't that a badge in 2K16 or 2K15 to where it gives a person the ability to shoot outside of 35 feet or shoot 35 feet three, stuff like that. So I don't know if you can get a Hall of Fame bronze, whatever. We don't know that yet, but it's looking like more so the 2K19 environment, which I mean the neighborhood environment where the park is in the middle, with the gameplay feel of 2K16 and 2K17. Because I don't know if 2K16 they had charge card. They may have it, I don't know. I got the game a month before 17 came out, so I wasn't really hip to badges. I really didn't know what I was doing. I just happened to run around the park with clothes on and made me feel like I was in the streets. But anyways, and it also said something about adding park badges. So y'all know in 16 it says we even added neighborhood specific badges that enhance the physicality and flashy play of the playground. So y'all know what that means, right? Y'all know what them park badges mean, right? That means a lot of things. And what I mean by a lot of things, that means that there's gonna be a lot more people playing in the park, a lot less people running, because I think that's gonna be that substitute for the elite amateur and all that crazy stuff. Because I think it's gonna go back to regular rep. I think the Road to 99 thing's done for. I think we're gonna be able to have one rep bar. We're gonna be able to play on that one rep bar and rep up however we want to rep up with any player on that one rep bar. But I think I like the 2K17 park badges, because the 2K17 park badges, it showed you who actually played park. It showed you who actually took the time out to handle their business in the playground. The reason why I don't like the amateur, pro, and elite, because anybody can be an elite 3 or anything like that. Cause I've seen people who are 17. I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know how they did it, why they did it, or why it's even like that. I've seen people in 2K19 who was 1700 and like 2000. They was elite 3. That's not elite 3. If a person's 1700 wins and they got 2000 losses, the best they should be is like a pro 1. And maybe an amateur 3, you know what I'm saying? Because they only 300 wins over your stats. So I think adding that back into the game will be good. It's gonna give everybody that park feel that everybody wants. Everybody wants the park feel. Everybody wants the park rep. Everybody wants the back-to-back games. Even though there's gonna be certain people who get more back-to-back games due to their status in the community, due to their YouTube status and stuff like that, they're gonna get more games. Okay, but this right here makes people want to play the park. Okay, for say, I know 2K17 there was 9 park badges. Say there's 15 park badges. People are going to be grinding the park a lot more. I like the way 2K did that. I like the way they slipped the park badges in there. And I would say this because people's going to try to grind for them. And when people grind for those park badges, it means you got to be in the park to grind for them. You're not going to be able to get park badges in Jordan Rec Center. You're not going to be able to get park badges in Team Pro-Am or Pro-Am or whatever else game mode. You're only going to be able to get park badges in park. And the way they're talking about the badges, they're saying they're trying to balance the badges out. They're trying to balance Takeover out, you know, because there's some takeovers that are overpowered, but it's Takeover. So, you know, Takeover's supposed to be overpowered in a way, but I don't see how they're going to kind of tweak the Takeover, because Takeover's overpowered. Even, you know, even the post scores where they toss you off of them and rip their shirt off and then dunk on you and chew on the rim, you know, they are overpowered, but it's Takeover. So, and like I said, I also did read a lot of different things on Twitter about them explaining different explaining different things, like as far as like Mike Wayne also made this tweet about badges. He actually made this tweet like an hour ago. You know, it says as a blanket statement, we pretty much retooled every badge. So I'd advise going into 2K20 looking at badges as a clean slate. Many overpowered badges were heavily nerfed, and we'll be doing a lot more badge updates post ship to continue balancing. So I guess like a lot of I can tell you the badge that needed to be nerfed. If they're gonna be nerfing badges this overpowered, seriously, the badge that really needed to be nerfed was fucking drop stepper. Drop stepper need to be nerfed. That's realistic. I don't have any other problem with no badges. The only badge that I ever had a problem with, and that's because I didn't make a post score, was that drop stepper badge. Because all the person had to do was drop step, it's over. As long as they knew how to finish at the basket and all of that stuff and knew what they was doing down there, it was a wrap. Drop stepper is probably the most overpowered badge. People can say pickpocket is. Pickpocket is not overpowered. People can say limitless range 3s is. That's not overpowered. I haven't really played with a lot of different. Builds, but for me, going up against people who had those badges and them actually knowing what they was doing, the only badge that really need to be nerfed is drop stepper in my opinion. Hustle rebounder doesn't need to be nerfed. Ankle breaker, none of that stuff needs to be nerfed. You have to take a look at something that gets you open every time. That 97% of the time when you use that badge, you're gonna make it. And that's drop stepper. And I don't care what anybody says about lockdowns or what anybody says about dribbling or shooting archetypes or anything of that nature. It's the drop stepper. It's the post score. That has been the post score and the pure stretch have been the most dominant builds since 2K18. Well, I say it again. The post score and the pure stretch, the pure post score and pure stretch have been the most dominant builds, and that's because it doesn't take it doesn't take a genius to make a pure stretch and shoot. All you gotta do is know your jump shot. You're gonna go in. Even if you don't know your jump shot, you're gonna go in because you can shoot over people. With the post score, all you gotta do is 1v1 court, post somebody up, drop step, L2 cheese, which L2 cheese is gone, which is great. But drop step and finish it up like that at the cup. So this is a very good going forward, guys. We got the park badges that we wanted back. I don't know. We don't even know the badges yet. So maybe they may give us a list of badges. Maybe they may send the badges to somebody to leak or something of that nature. But we don't even know the badges we're getting. But I know some badges are renamed. You know, Limitless, like I said, Limitless is no longer Limitless. It's supposed to be range extender, and I think charge card is out of the game, etc., stuff like that. So there may be, but it may be. I don't know if it's gonna be lockdowns. I don't know if it's gonna be a lockdown 3-and-D offensive player or whatever. I don't know, but I'm really interested to see with all this stuff, how all this stuff plays out. But like I said, leave a comment in the comment section below. If I know some guy in the comment section say, "Hey man, you talking million miles a minute. It's kind of hard to understand." Well, no disrespect to you. You know, I don't know if you subscribe or turn notifications on. I don't know if you like my videos or whatever. But if you have, no disrespect to you, man. I just try to pump out as much content as possible because I can make 25-minute videos of me talking slow, showing every screenshot, showing every clip. I could do that, but I would rather me try to get as much as I can out. Plus, this is how I normally talk because I'm excited. If I wasn't excited, it'd be like, well, you know, we're having badges nerfed, and that's what it would sound like. But I'm excited, so I'm amped up. And when I'm amped up, I'm talking a little fast. So if it's hard for you to understand this, listen, watch the video 20 times until you understand it, you know? But like always, man, comments in the comment section below. What do y'all think about the badges being nerfed? What do y'all think about the 80 badges? What badges do y'all think they removed? What do y'all think about the part badges? What do y'all think about the takeover system? Man, comment in the comment section below. Smash the like button, turn notifications on, smash the sub button, share the video. And this is just the first upload of today. I'm gonna give y'all some more content today. So be expecting that, man. I'm gone, man.